Holywiremod here, and I got a request to do an update to shoot the bottle. So I completely redid the design and added a bunch of more fun features, which I'll get into. So let's go to the back, and there's a 2x1 PHX plate, which is going to be your entrance, in which you can use the fading door tool to use or activate. You can also implement your own door here as well. And I'm going to put the remover. And before getting into it, you're going to have to unfreeze a few props. So let's unfreeze these bottles right here. And I'll unfreeze the wheel and the bottles attached to it. Alright, and this wheel as well. Now, Advanced Duplicator 2 does not preserve the torque that you need to properly run this, so you're going to have to go to the wire menu, go to wheel, and set your torque to 70, your force limit to 0, and your friction to 0. And all the other values do not really matter. You right click to apply the properties, close the wheel, and you're ready to go. All you need to do is turn it on by pressing the power button, and your screens will turn on. And if everything went according to plan, your wheel should start spinning slowly and gradually moving to their maximum speed. So right here you have a control panel, which is for the operator of this device, in which you can set the price, the time limit for the game, and the points given out for hitting each color type of the bottle. You can set a minimum of 0 if you want to uninclude bottles from the game, such as negative penalty red bottles, or you can boost it to a maximum of 5 for brown and red, and a maximum of 10 points for orange. Now, the reason orange is twice the amount as brown is because orange bottles like this one are generally going to be harder to hit. They're going to pop out and they're spinning on this wheel, and you even have a chance to hit the red bottle if you're aiming for the wheel. So it adds more penalty, or adds more difficulty rather, to hitting the orange bottle. So if you're not on an RP server and price is completely irrelevant to you, you can actually set this to 0. And what this is going to do is it's going to set this square rather, which was once red, to green. When this square is green, it'll allow you to press the start button as the customer and begin the game. However, the alternate method of doing this is when you're on an RP server and you want to charge people for this, you can set the price right here, it'll change it, and you press the ready button when they've paid you, and this will allow them to start the game. Now, notice that the brown bottle and the orange bottle and the red bottle, they all have their individual value. I'm going to reset it to their default values real quick. They have initial points assigned to each one of them. Now, when you actually shoot one of these bottles, the fun little game mechanic I add is that it removes the time, or a little bit of time for each bottle hit, but you get twice as many points over a certain time period. Now, your overall score is going to be whatever your score is at the moment that timer reaches 0. And this only really applies to high score if you're trying to get the new high score or whatnot. So with everything set and the ready button pressed, I'll show you what a game looks like. First I need to grab a weapon, and just to be fair I'll grab a pistol, and let's get some ammo. Alright, so let's begin. Now you notice the bottles on the side are actually starting to come. I shoot the brown bottles, I get 1 point per second. The orange ones are a little bit difficult to hit. And let's try to go for a side one real quick. That one got away. Not this time. And as you notice, the time is actually running lower when I'm hitting bottles. Let's just stop right here, and I'll let it run out. And watch, as I got the new high score, the old high score was 0. It now displays a new high score of 41. The time limit in which I accomplished this at was 60 seconds. And this will display my name, which is a little weird. That's because I use funny symbols in it. And right here in the recent game stats, it shows that I hit 21 brown bottles and 4 orange bottles for a total of 41 points. And pretty much that's about it. You can modify this game to pretty much do whatever you want. As I said, you can set the price to 0 if you want to just have fun with your friends. That way you don't have to keep coming back in here and press the ready button. Actually, and really quick, just remembered one more thing. When you move your mouse on this screen, on the control panel right here, as it says right here, it'll actually make the timer speed up faster. And the reason I kept that the way it is for when somebody just comes and they press the start button, but they're not there and they're not shooting, they're not finishing the game. So if you want to make this game end faster, just simply go to here, move your mouse along, and as you can tell, 60 seconds just passed in what was 1 or 2. And this will completely reset it once you do it enough on screen. And it's back to 99, indicating a new game is ready to play. And pretty much that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you have any more ideas and whatnot. I'll get right on it. And I'll see you next time.